Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Johnny K. I'm back with another product review for you here today. This is not going to be a long video because it doesn't really need to be. So we're just going to go ahead and just get right into it here. We're at the Rough Country website, looking at the 3.5-inch lift kit for Toyota Tundra years 2007 to 2021. If you're new to my channel, I do have this installed on my 2017 Tundra. I do not have association with Rough Country at this time. If that changes, I will let everybody know. I'll be as transparent as I possibly can. Our price point is at $879.95. That is identical to the price that I paid three years ago for this kit, or 3.5 years ago now. Nothing's changed. The only thing that has changed is a specific part, and that's these upper control arms here. My kit came with the black powder coated tubular upper control arms. These control arms here are being advertised by Rough Country as the new forged aluminum style control arms. Other than that, everything's the same. So you have your front struts, your rear shocks, your U-bolts here for the leaf springs. You have your leaf block that gives you your lift in the rear. You have your spacers here for your front sway bar. You have these brackets to relocate your emergency brake cable, or emergency brake line, I guess. You have your differential spacers here for your differential drop, and then you have your bump stop spacers here, and then all the hardware. These photos here just give you a basic idea of how, excuse me, on how the stance of the truck is going to be once everything is installed. Yeah, I know this is a 2007 to 2013 generation, but still, it's good enough to give you a general idea. Okay, so scrolling on down here, going over some features and some specs. You have your easy bolt-on installation. There's no cutting or drilling required. Includes those new upper control arms as previously stated. Optimum angles to prevent wear and tear on the ball joints, or premature wear and tear, excuse me. Got the durable bushings on those control arms. Obviously, with a lifted truck, it will increase the ground clearance. It levels out the truck quite nicely, and then lifetime replacement warranty on defective components. You're given 2 install guides on the website. The first one here is for the bulk of the kit. So you're given your literature plus some visual representation to kind of give you a better understanding and to give you a better walkthrough of the installation. Okay, and then down here it specifically states this install is just for the strut spacers. Go back into the main page here. The optional strut installation is what you will need if you get this kit with the struts as they are here, and then you're given the same walkthrough on how to install the struts. Okay, so 2 install sheets for this specific kit. All right, easy enough. And then in the box, it gives you a list of components. Again, the strut spacers if you get this kit without the struts. And then with the struts, it'll just say struts. Okay, simple enough. Continuing on down, another sizing, or not sizing, compatibility chart, 2007 to 2021 Toyota Tundra. Right here you have a tire sizing chart. I'm assuming this means that you can have up to a 305 size tire on here before you have to go to a bigger lift. So if you want to do above a 305 tire, then you're just going to have to go bigger on the lift. I'm like 90% sure that's what this means, but if I'm wrong, then please someone can let me know. Some more features and specs and stuff down here. Some photos of some guys with their trucks and some gals. You know, there might be a gal or two in here as well. So all these trucks are looking good. I like the stance, good balance between a factory look and then, you know, if you're not into the 6-inch or the 8-inch, 3.5-inch, again, a very good happy medium. 4.9 out of 5. Some good reviews there out of 227. Definitely take the time, read the reviews, do your research, do your due diligence before you make this type of purchase. Money doesn't grow on trees, so you definitely want to make sure that it's being well spent. And that's pretty much going to do it for the most part. Now, at this point in time is when I would commence a part 2 and go out to the truck, show you how it looks, etc., etc. I don't need to do that for this video because in previous videos, you can see my truck from pretty much every single angle imaginable, right? So just refer to those videos. You'll see the truck, and I think you'll get all the looks that you could possibly want, okay? I'm just going to do a quick overview of my experiences with the lift kit, if I've had any issues or anything like that. So first and foremost, fuel mileage. Is there a difference in fuel mileage with this lift kit? Yes, there is. Is it considerable, noticeable? No, it is not. So before the lift kit, averaging 14.3 miles to the gallon. After the lift kit, according to the computer on the Tundra, it is at 12.9 miles to the gallon. I do not see that difference virtually at all. It doesn't mean that I am having to make more frequent visits to the gas station or anything like that. I've been filling my truck up once a week on the same day for the past 5-6 years now, just about, right? No difference. No noticeable difference whatsoever in terms of fuel mileage. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. Have I had any issues with the components? Have I had to have any warranty work or anything like that done? No, I have not. Everything has been working out just fine. I've had no issues. The ball joints seem to be holding up well. The blocks in the rear seem to be holding up well. The U-bolts are holding up well. The struts, the shocks, the spacers, everything seems to be holding up just fine. Now that being said, I have not torture tested any of these components in any way because I don't need to do that. The type of off-roading I do is casual. It's enough to get me to a trail that I need to go to for dirt bike riding, or if I need to hit a camping spot, or if I need to get to a place to go into the desert to shoot guns, right? It's that type of thing. So if you're doing the casual thing, this kit is going to be just fine. You're not going to have any issues, or you shouldn't have any issues. And if you do, from what I understand, Rough Country customer service and the way that they honor their warranties, it seems to be, they seem to be pretty solid with that. All right, I've read good things. I've talked to some people. I have some friends that have Rough Country products. Some of them have had defective products. Rough Country worked with them, and then things got resolved, and everything's all hunky-dory. So I do know there has been, and this has been years ago now though, like Rough Country has had a reputation of being, terrible quality products, terrible customer service, and terrible this, terrible that, yada yada. And I was mindful of that before I started purchasing Rough Country products. And I don't want to say I didn't care, but I didn't let that be the reason why I wasn't going to purchase Rough Country products, right? Because I still saw enough good from others that led me to believe that, yes, this is quality stuff, right? Is it the best? No, of course it's not the best, but it's still quality. Like, you're still gonna spend money on Rough Country products, and I feel like you're gonna get your money's worth. That's just how I feel. Until I am presented with a situation to lead me to believe otherwise, then that's what my stance is going to be. So again, I have not had any issues with any of the Rough Country products that I have purchased up to this point, including this lift. I think that you'll be comfortable with it. It's got that good balance. It's not factory. It's not a 6 or an 8-inch. It's a nice, good in the middle lift. It's good for casual off-roading. You still have that ground clearance. You have quality components. Again, right now, I'm perfectly content, and I have no reason to be upset. So I think that's going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Again, if you want to contribute to my channel, I still have the Buy Me a Coffee link. I still have the, that Etsy page. I'm working on more content for the truck. I have a change of heart. I want to do more truck content. I want to order more parts. I'm working on electronics. I'm working on stuff from my Johnny K Pigskin channel. That's my NFL channel where I cover the Atlanta Falcons. I got a lot coming. It's just I can only do so much in so much time. I do have a day job it does take a majority of my time. So I'm making content at a pace that I feel is comfortable. So that's just kind of where we stand right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for this one. Any questions or comments or anything like that, definitely let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And have a good one. We'll see y'all later.